You're having your I-130 interview scheduled or already scheduled. So what can you expect? I could tell you my experience as an interviewer for USCIS. You could expect the officers to go through your entire record to determine if that petition is valid. You know, things like, did you pay the right amount? Are the signatures where they're supposed to be? Are there any inconsistencies? It's a process that you need to prepare for. You need to do your homework. You need to get all the evidence to show that you are in a valid marriage. A lot of people think that just because you have the marriage license, that's more than enough. That's not it. That's just an official paper showing that the marriage is legal. But for immigration purposes, you need to prove that it's a bona fide marriage. So what that takes, your lease, photos, copies of all the documentation. You know, when you go on those trips, when you go from here to Houston, from here to New Jersey, all those tickets that you go on with your husband, you can save those tickets and show them as evidence. When you go to Disney and you have the pass, make a copy of that pass, your credit cards, your business that is registered with the state. You can show that as evidence that you guys own a business together. Your bank account, anything financial, life insurance, health insurance, car insurance, your mortgage, your car payment, any commercial building, because I know you own a few buildings, so you need to get that lease, that documentation showing that you own those buildings. You know, and you can submit all that information. And why this happens is because there's a lot of fraud out there. So the officers, what they have to do is to determine that you're not one of those cases. They're gonna go through the process. They're gonna interview you and your husband, asking you guys about the information that you already provided. It's an administrative procedure, which means you're not going to a court. You go into a room, to an office, where they're gonna go through the application and verify your information. I understand you're gonna be nervous, but that's normal, because you've never been in a place like that. But there's all these comments on TikTok and other places telling you you're gonna get arrested and be placed in a room while they talk to your husband. That's not true. You know, what you need to do is prepare, have your documents. Oh, and one thing, if you did it online, which I hope you did, if you did it online, save the officer's time. Take all that evidence, scan it, upload it into your USCIS account, because come on, the officers don't have time. They have 30 to 45 minutes. They have 10 or 12 interviews a day. So what you want to do is to make the job easier for them. That way, they don't have to go through the paperwork to scan it, because that's going to require more time that they don't have, which means that your petition will probably get continued until they get time. And that could be weeks, that could be months. So to save you time, scan the documents. You take them to the interview when you go, but you're gonna tell them, look, here is for you to go through it, but I already uploaded all the information on the website. You can check, everything is there. That way I could save you time. And look, maybe the officer was having a bad day and you just made his day. So think about it. Just to cover everything up, the most important part, make a copy of all your documents, not one from the time that you got married all the way to the interview date. You're gonna take all those documents, you're gonna scan them to the USCIS account, you're gonna take the copy with you when you go to the interview. And you remember, one tip, besides everything else that I said already, remember, less is more. What I mean by that, take evidence that actually prove your case. Don't take a bank account statement with no activity and has 6 pages of advertisement. That's irrelevant to your case. Take information that the officer can use to make the decision, okay? So let me know if you have any questions, or if you had issues to upload it, let me know and I'll assist you with it. If you find value in this video, please like the video, subscribe, and place a comment. And if you have any questions, drop them in there. That way we create the content for you.